take your seat. Honorable members, we have come to the end of debate on this bill, the Finance Bill, National Assembly Bill number 30 of 2024. Before I put the question, I want to direct the House as follows. My question will not attract a voice vote. We will go straight into division. I had directed the House yesterday and directed this morning that in the interest of proper time management, the voting will be electronic. Order! 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 Honorable Kajwang, you are my junior but a senior lawyer, and I expect a lot more from you. Honorable members, the Speaker can read the mood in the House. I don't want to give anybody an excuse to go and play to the gallery. Whether you vote electronically or you vote manually, the result is the same. Order, order, order. I have consulted with your leaders. Order, I've consulted with your leaders, and they do not have a hard feeling either way. Order! 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 Consequently, I'll put the question. I'll direct thereafter the division bell to be rung for 5 minutes. The whips, if your members are still loitering out there, you have 5 minutes to get them into the House. Within the 5 minutes, the whips on either side, bring your 2 tellers, and we will then close the bar and go into manual voting. Order. Order. Order, honorable members. Order. Order. I now put the question. I'll now put the question, which is that the Finance Bill, National Assembly Bill number 30 of 2024, be now read a second time. As members of that opinion say aye. As members of the contrary opinion say nay. Order. 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 Order, honorable members. Order. Take your seats. Take your seats. Order, honorable members. Take your seats. You are being disorderly. Before even the Speaker announces the outcome of the voice vote, you are on your feet claiming a division, meaning you are claiming that you have lost. All right? Order, Millie Odhiambo. In my many years in this House, I've never heard of the winner claiming a division. It's only the losing side that claims a division. So why are you demonstrating this? I put the question again. Order. I will now put the question again, which is that the finance bill. I like the comic relief in the house. Which is that the finance bill, National Assembly Bill number 30 of 2024, be now read a second time. As many as of that opinion say aye. Will those of the contrary opinion say nay? The ayes have it. Order, take your seats. Take your seats. Take your seats. Order, honorable members. Order, take your seats. Order, take your seats. Order, Mwango, take your seat. Honorable Mwango. The claim for a division is overwhelming. We don't need to count. I now direct that the division bell be rung for 5 minutes. Junet and Osoro provide 2 tellers each, and after 5 minutes, we'll cross the bar and go to a roll call vote.
Dr. Moses Wetangula, is that the division bell, well, as directed by the Speaker of the National Assembly, Honorable Dr. Moses Wetangula, is that the division bell be rung. This is for 10 minutes. And of course, this is the part where the members of the National Assembly will be taking a vote on whether the bill, that is the Finance Bill 2024, whether it be read a second time. And it has been indicated by the Speaker that the vote will be a roll call vote. What we have just witnessed is that the members have taken a vote. That is when the Speaker indicated that those who are of that opinion that the bill be read a second time say yes, and those who are not of that opinion say no. And it was realized that the ayes had it, but of course there was a claim for division, and that is what has necessitated this particular division. By roll call means that the members will be called by name to give their opinion on the position on whether that particular bill be read a second time. Remember, this is the point that usually comes after the bill, after debate on that bill has taken place extensively and also exhaustively on the floor of the House. The finance bill debate has been on for close to 2 days, as it started on Wednesday, that is yesterday in the morning, throughout the day, and this morning, before that debate was concluded just a few minutes ago. And the next stage is for the bill to be read a second time for it to be able to proceed to the next stage. That is for consideration of the amendments at the Committee of the Whole House stage. Once that 5-minute division bell is over, as directed by the Speaker, the whips of the House, this means the whip from the majority side as well as the whip from the minority side, will be required to give out 2 tellers who will be standing on the dispatch area, where they will be able to guide or see the process of voting that will be taking place from either sides or from both sides. This is sort of to guard those votes that will be coming in from the members on the two sides. At this point, the whips also are needed to whip their members inside the chambers. Remember, at this point is where both sides need their members to be in the chambers. As you can see, the house is fully occupied, or we could say the members have come out in their numbers, of course, to give their position on this bill. There have been contentious clauses on the bill, and therefore Kenyans out there, of course, are looking at which way the members will be taking their way with regards to this particular bill. Once the 5 minutes division bell is over, the doors will be closed and the bars drawn. That would mean that the members who are not inside the chambers will have been locked out. And this is the point. This is a sort of like an allowance time for the whip to be able to call their members who may be within the precincts of parliament but not inside the chambers to make their way inside that particular house, so that they can fully participate in taking that vote. Remember, the side of the opposition have been keen, saying that they will be opposing this bill in its totality or in entirety, while the members from the ruling party have hailed the bill, especially with regards to the amendments that the committee on departmental committee on finance and national planning have brought forth following the public participation. So members from the ruling party have supported those amendments, saying it gives the bill a new look or a new face, if you may call it that way, that the issues or the contentious clauses that members of the public were against, or that had caused an uproar from the members of the public, have been addressed, and thereby what remains then it is good for the public. But the other side has maintained that it will be opposing that bill. So the purpose of this particular stage is to give room for the bill to proceed to the next stage. Debate has been concluded, and the bill will need to proceed to the next stage. If it is voted that it be read a second time, that means it will be able to proceed to the committee of the whole house. Committee of the whole house is where amendments are considered, and you will recall that the speaker, since the debate began, had indicated to the members that whoever may be having amendments to the bill, that they forward those amendments so that they can be considered at the committee of the whole house stage. So that is the division bell underway. It is a 5-minute division bell just for the members to be able to interact more with, the contents of the bill, or even just ventilate on which way they will be taking the vote, because once they come back, then their voice will be heard on whether the bill proceeds to the next stage or not. Remember, these are two sides, and it will be a roll call vote. Pass on to standing order number 72. Standing order number 69, which is on voting in the House, and standing order 72 specifies the mode of voting, that is the roll call voting, which is what will be taking place this afternoon. Each member will be called out by their name to declare their position on this particular stage where the bill is at. And once that is complete, then the results will be on. Of course, we'll be giving you the screen on the results as it continues on the floor of the House. Two tailors from the two sides will be at the dispatch point. That is where they will be taking a keen look at how the voting is taking place from both sides. Voting that will be done by members from their side, and it is a crucial stage because the contentious, or the bill has been termed contentious and has